You just pushed me over right before we get on
I
camera.
have no idea what you're referring to.
You see how you just pushed me out the way? Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Watch Autumn Keto Evening Live. It's hashtag Whack Wednesday, right? We go live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. But then also on days like today, it's hashtag Whack Wednesday. So we're going live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel, Watch Autumn Keto, so that you get notified whenever we go live or post a new video. New video coming tomorrow. Yes, it is what you asked for. Chipotle mayo is on the menu. So definitely be sure to check Thursday morning, 9:30, that it will be dropping. I'm really excited about it. It's so easy, you guys. Yeah, exactly. It's a full day of eating, but within the full day of eating, I actually just make the Chipotle mayo from start to finish because that's how easy it is.
It only took 6 months of asking, and you eventually get it.
That's how you want to act on camera tonight, right? That's totally fine. That is totally fine. Let's hop into the comments. Let's hop into the comments.
We're so excited.
Heath is here, says whack-a-doodle-doo. Absolutely. Chris said, hey there, won't be able to watch the live. We're at a museum. Good for you. The title of tonight's live is more Keto Chow stuff because you know why?
Because they're at the museum.
Yeah, specifically because they're at the museum, yes. Because when I was going through all the boxes for Ketopalooza, you guys, today I opened up every single box. I looked at all of the items and I just kept being like, damn, some more. What? Like, I don't know how we're going to stuff everything into the bags, right? But like, I found a box from Keto Chow that was like not supposed to be in the Ketopalooza stuff. I was like, oh, it's more Keto Chow stuff. So fun to share. So I wanted to share that tonight. So yes, that is why it's entitled More Keto Chow Stuff. It's a big box. You see that big box right there?
Yes.
That's full of Keto Chow stuff. That's not for Ketopalooza.
Oh, okay.
Mom's here, says, Chris, miss you already. Have fun with the kiddos. I know, right? Teresa's here, says, have fun with the kids, Chris. Absolutely. Right. At the museum. What sort of museum? Like I would like to know. There are lots of different types of museums. Bryant said, wild whack attack Wednesday night. Absolutely. Hope everyone has had a blessed day. Been going through work withdrawal the last few times around. Glad to finally make one again. Tip the hat to you, sir. Ketopalooza getting close.
Oh my gosh, Caboodle Bree.
Bry. His name is Brian. No, it's not Brian.
It's Caboodle Bree.
No, that's not what it is.
At the end of that.
No.
Brian.
No. Joyce is here. Says, good evening, Amazing Whack fam. I hope you all had a wonderful day. It's not it's not up. It's not up for debate. That's his literal name. No. Joe Ray said, I'm here early, but still not first. Oh, no, we got some troopers. We got some strike soldiers out here, man. Matre is here, says, hi, everyone. Brianna's here, says, happy Whack Wednesday, friends. Hi, Brianna. I'm glad that you're here. How is school going? Tell us everything.
And Brianna.
Lynette's here, says, hello. Hello, Lynette. Glad you're here. Jerry Ben West is here, says, good evening, Warp fam. Sorry I missed this morning. Our merger went through, so all hands webinar and meetings today. 450 emails, and I'm beat after a 12-and-a-half-hour day. Jeez Louise.
That's kind of how mergers
go. That's a lot right there. Gosh, 450 emails in a day sounds about like my old job. And that's why it's my old job.
You have to merge corporations.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of crossing T's and dotting I's.
And merging and making things what it was the old paper. Now it's the new paper. That's what they call it. You know?
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, like when
you paper?
No, like no matter what, it's called like new paper. Is that old paper or new paper? So, you know, that means like did it happen before the merger? Yeah, exactly. Right Family's here, says good evening. Hello.
Right,
Cheryl's here, says hi. I know, right? Gigi's here, says good evening, Mr. and Mr. How was your day? Busy. Super busy, but I got a lot done, and I'm still working, and I'm still gonna be working after this is over because I got a lot to do.
You know how my wife goes.
You know how I need to lay eyes on stuff for my anxiety, right? Like, so today we went to the hotel, to the Aloft. We sat down with Lauren, the saleswoman that's in charge of the event, right? And so we were able to go through precisely every single thing that needed to be done.
Hey, don't nothing crazy need to be popping off.
That's all he had to do. It was right there.
We massage each other's knuckles.
That's not what you did.
We did.
The warden is here. Says, "Hey, Walk fam. Hi, Shelly. How are you doing?" So
your knuckle massage.
He said, "Why, dear Lord, is the intro always so loud? Am I really that old? I don't know. To me, it is the perfect volume. So let me know. Is it louder than it is when we talk, or is your phone just turned up a lot? And maybe it is.
Heath also may just have a loud phone."
He said, "About darn time on that Chipotle mayo. Don't get me started, Heath. Like, better late than never is all I'm saying." Maitreya said, "Yes, Chipotle mayo. It is really that good." Cece said, "Hello, Autumn, Richard, and the family. I missed the morning ear hustling while driving home from work." Well, we're glad you're here now, Cece. That's all that matters. Yes. So Brianna said, "I'll believe it when I see it tomorrow." Oh, it's coming out tomorrow. It's already loaded and scheduled on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Unless she goes down and starts deleting stuff.
I won't do it to you. Beth said, hello, in my Mrs. Doubtfire voice. Richard, Autumn, Richard, and the Whack fam. Hello, Beth. Beth, I meant to DM you on Instagram.
Good evening,
congratulations on your daughter's gender reveal. I was cracking up. So her daughter's boyfriend. It was one of those like rockets, like those orange push pops where it's like a tube and you push. It's like like a
not explosive firework.
It is exactly with the puff of the color that the kid is, right? So her daughter's boyfriend had the tube and was literally tinkering, pressing, just doing they were standing there trying to see what it was, and he was
never one time pointed at his face, did it?
No, he did not. Okay. So he was just still looking. I mean, it took a good 30 seconds, and then all of a sudden her daughter's looking, trying to wait for it to pop because she wants to know too, right? It's her kid, right? So then finally, after 30 seconds of just no look, she grabs the thing, looks at it, goes boop, just immediately explodes.
So, you see who's not well versed on the fireworks.
That is exactly like a woman. Just a man is just fidgeting with something for so long, and all it takes is a woman to just come in and boom, get it done.
That out. Okay. I don't think he just wasn't versed on the.
I was cracking up. She was just here. I was like, why did he find it so difficult?
You might have wanted something to light or something.
No, absolutely. It was absolutely hilarious.
I would have figured that.
Maitreya said, "I'm so ready to go to Ketopalooza. I'm ready for y'all to get here too. It is going to be so fun." And as I get stuff together, finalizing stuff, I'm excited. The warden said, "Me too. Can we start Ketopalooza now?" I'm not that ready. You're going to give me my 2 weeks, okay? You're going to give me all 14 of them days, right?
Gosh.
So. Oh my God. Brianna said, "My personal day on the 17th was accepted. I'm not really sure what I would have done if they would have said no. You would have had to call in sick, and then you would have to stay off of social media so that nobody knew that you were actually not sick."
That would have worked.
No, I actually knew a person one time, or I knew of a person, right? That was a teacher that called off sick, but then she's all posted on social media that she's on a cruise, and it's just like, you can't. If you've actually called in sick to work, you can't just be like, "I'm not really," she got fired. So don't do it, so I'm just saying,
That's kind of how that happens.
But I'm glad that your day got approved.
How about we quit telling on ourselves?
Yes, I know, right? Pamela's here, says, "Hello, nice, cool evening here in California." It is a nice, cool evening here in Louisville, Kentucky. It feels great.
Needs,
Brianna said, "School's okay, very tiring, much more than I expected since my surgery." It's going to, you're what? Just a cool 5 weeks out, 6 weeks out. It's still going to take a while to build back up to your normal strength.
Pace yourself.
Exactly. Pace yourself. Barry's here, says, "Hey, everyone. Hope y'all had a rootin' tootin' day." Thank you for making me say that. Rootin' tootin'. What? It's brilliant.
That's very much tickled.
He said, "Have to finally finish editing and posting the day 5 vlog for Keto Summit Omaha when it's over." Yes.
Yay.
I need to start. All the vlog footage from Florida is still on the camera, so I need to actually copy that onto our computer so that Richard can start on that. So, Yes. Brian said Heath is just having a midweek fuddy-duddiness. Exactly. Don't mind him and his sensitive ears. Oh, I wasn't going to change nothing. I was going to Heath, you get right or get left. You know what I'm talking about? Hoofnitz here says, happy Wednesday. Wonderful Mark fam. I hope everyone is doing great. A couple of weeks ago, I heard your intro music on a cycling video. It made me happy. Yeah, that is just free music. So I remember one time that music that I heard or music that I used for a commercial that I did in college for a school project, actually like Spectrum used it in one of their videos. I was like, come on, Spectrum, not videos, a commercial that I saw on TV. I was like, pay for music, but no, the free music's out there. So yes, Joe Ray said, I just posted my video in the group. Everyone should watch it after the live. Absolutely. With that, that's a suspense face right there. I want to see. Nance here says, good evening all. Yeah, join the Facebook group Whack Daily Keto Update so that you know whenever Joe Ray posts a video, right? It's in the link in the description. Absolutely. Okay, I see all of these. So many people talking to each other. Shelby's here, says, how was the day? It was good. So Shelby said, no, that's not what you should do. You shouldn't call in. Says, hide from social media if you're calling in. Exactly. I was like, girl, you deserve that. Renee said, good evening, Autumn and Richard. Hi, Renee. Glad that you're here. TC said, I try and hide from social media all the time, no matter what, whether I'm on or off.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have the urge to just post everything all the time.
Joy said, of course, Barry had to outdo me with the greeting. It was pretty great. I'm not going to lie. So
it makes sense, though. I mean, Barry is just that amazing.
Beth said it was so funny. Everyone was commenting or messaging about how he couldn't set the powder launcher off and how he said there was going to be a light-skinned boy walking around. Absolutely. He's going to be a yellow bone.
Yeah, basically.
Shelby said,
a bunch of powder in your face.
Do you have vacation sadness? No, I don't.
What's that?
Like, just sad being back at your daily routine after vacation. But to be honest, I really want to reflect on how really non-vacation-y that entire time was. I was simply working from a different location. Yes. I didn't really socialize a lot. I didn't really relax a lot. I mainly just took this entire thing and I moved it to Florida, right? Or we were setting up t-shirts, or I was practicing my speech, creating my little PowerPoint, right? It wasn't truly a vacation. So if anything, I'm happy to be back home where all my stuff is where I put it, right? Not living out of a suitcase. Exactly. But don't get me wrong, it was so great. Orlando was great. Driving around with Joyce and Barry was great, In the hotel, it was fun to be in a different space, but yes. I can't reflect and be like, oh, that was such a fun, relaxing time. Now I'm back to the grind. No, it's just it was as much work there too.
I mean, I think we're both experienced enough to just appreciate it for what it was.
Oh yeah, Beth said, and he needs to learn how to hold a baby the way he tossed her around. Yeah, he picked her up for a hug, and then his hand went under her leg, and I was like, oh, it's acrobatics. Beth's daughter. Yeah, it was like a hug, and then he can basically hoist her up. I was like, oh my gosh.
He set up a firework. Yes, okay. Yes. He needs a couple of classes, a lot of things.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he said I had a professional musician record my intro music. Well, we can't all be as fancy as that.
I have a very amateur musician record.
Joey said that face was more like a pleading face. Please, everyone go watch the video. I see what your teeth do. Please, when you do that. I'm gonna go watch it. Did you tag me? I'm gonna go watch it. Joyce said she's happy to get away from the little lizards. Y'all, them lizards were no joke. They were everywhere. And they were so little.
Are
the lizards.
Or is Joyce happy?
I'm happy. Oh, okay. Joyce was saying that I am happy and Joyce is correct, right? They're little. No. I just can't do it. There were certain times where we were walking along the sidewalk and I just had to look forward, because if I would have looked down at my feet and saw the little lizards crisscrossing my path, I would have lost it. I would have jumped into traffic. And I can't die in Florida, is all I'm saying. So
I saw every one of them at all times. You scan.
Shelby said, good point. When was your last real vacation, Autumn? Yes, it was. My last real vacation, I would say, funnily enough, was our pseudo honeymoon when we got married. Remember, we went to the Galt House and we went down. Nice. Yeah, we went downtown, tourists. Yeah, tourists in our own town, right? That was really the last time I went somewhere and didn't have to worry about anything. But the time before that, earlier that year, Paris was great, but I did work a lot on that trip. But that was when I did play a lot, when I did a lot of touristy things and stuff like that. And then the year before that, when me and Richard went to the Gaylord Opryland, that was also for a work trip. Yeah. But we found some time. We snuck in some vacation time. So yes, Brianna said, "You're such a homebody. I'm sure you're glad to be home." You're right. Like, that's basically what it is, right? And so don't get me wrong. The weird thing is I love traveling. I love being in different places, but then I also love being home. So it's just like,
I think that's everybody's rub.
Yes. See, he said, but how dangerous can a little lizard really be? No, it's not the danger factor. It's like the creep out.
The shock.
It's the whenever I see those, all I imagine is it crawling up my pant leg and me just like twitching, trying to get it out.
Like a field mouse.
Yeah, it's like just
like a field mouse.
It's not the danger factor, it's the scurry factor. It's the like, where is it?
Whenever you see a mouse dart across your kitchen, most people at first are just like, oh,
yeah.
What the heck was that?
It's not they're not dangerous.
What is that?
I'm just like, I always imagine it crawling on me, and it gives me like a heebie-jeebies.
That's why I need to scan everywhere. That's why I scan, so I make sure I know 3 lizards are over there. No, run across.
No, because see, I'm more of an ignorance is bliss. I'm like, la la la. Let me just get to where I'm going, and I don't know that like
on your head.
15.
Niggas will be like,
Yes.
I'll be like,
he said, I used to have a pet lizard named Fred. That sounds like something you would do, Heath. Let me go get.
I was just gonna say that as well. Like, he definitely sounds like a lizard pet owner.
Fred lizard. Oh, lizard.
I mean, and the name being Fred is. What are you doing anyway?
I'm getting this box.
Oh, I didn't know you were leaving to get a box. I thought you went to the bathroom.
Full of more Keto Chow stuff. No, that's the name of the line.
Oh, I forget the name makes sense sometimes.
Okay. Look at here. Listen here. Says here. Okay, so there's 3 new Keto Chow bundles out there. Click on the link in the description to save 10% on any of these bundles, right?
How old is this?
I got it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Because they started talking about, it came out around the time of the guava grapefruit, right? Yes. So remember when that was. But I actually stacked this box on a bunch of the keto or the Ketopalooza stuff, and I didn't know. So it says the starter bundle, which is the small one, is great for people new to keto and who are interested in giving Keto Chow a try. So let's try to find the small one.
So now that we've officially opened the bundle of starters.
So much paper. Okay. All right.
You're gonna met my wife.
Oh God. Leave me alone.
Quite the goofball. What is it? It's like 16.
Do I have a? I don't think I have one.
My Lord. You don't have one.
Oh, here it is. No, it's a little package. Because the rest of them are neat boxes, right?
Oh, nice.
So look, the starter flavor bundle is it comes in a little the same size pouch as like the actual thing, but inside her.
Wait, you gonna open it now?
Yeah. I mean, it's an unboxing, you know. Yes. Okay. So inside you get a shaker bottle, which is like one of the most important elements of this entire operation. And then you get classic flavors like chocolate, salted caramel, strawberry, vanilla,
mocha and
snickerdoodle. And there you go, right? And it has all these instructions.
So cool.
It has all the instructions
on how to do everything.
On how to do it.
Squash out of
here. And like where to go, right? So this is legit a really great starter bundle, right? Like for someone that's like wants to try a bunch of, different Keto Chow flavors, right?
Oh my God.
Starter bundle. Starter bundle.
Is so cool.
Okay, where's my paper? Okay, it says the premium kit is designed for people who are fired up and ready to get going on their keto journey. Let's look at this premium kit. Now this is amazing. Kind of reminds me of a Chow Club box.
This was in the thing too.
Yeah, your premium Chow kit is here. That's what I'm saying. Which you know what, guys? As much as I love Keto Chow, I already have so much. I'm giving these away at Ketopalooza. Like we already because we just got the new Chow Club box today, right?
Give some of the chocolate.
Yeah. So look at this. It has once again a blender bottle some of that awesome paper stuff that I like, right? And then, then a bunch of snickerdoodles, lemon meringue, salted caramel, chocolate, vanilla. Oh, it has toffee, strawberry, banana, and chocolate peanut butter.
No.
And
I almost saved the best for last.
Look what it has.
It ruined it.
It has electrolytes.
Yay.
And daily minerals. So yeah, this is like legit.
It
has a tape measure if you want to get your measure on, because after you drink this for a couple days at a time, you might lose some stuff. And then look, a quick start guide. I love it.
Look at this. It's like an all-in-one
amazing,
kit.
right? So this is the premium chow kit, which I'll be giving away at Ketopalooza.
Yes.
And then finally, it says the elite kit. That's the fancy big one. Wait till you see this one. It's for those who are ready to dive in all the way. And then they also included some more of that guava grapefruit. So this is going to be at Ketopalooza as well,
nice.
right? But look at this elite kit right here. I mean, is this fancy or is this schmancy?
It's all in the same box.
Look, the box even says, "I'm a fancy box." I love it. It has a monocle. Like, this is so fancy. Oh, wow. Look at that. Like, you can't, I mean, already, but it has the blender bottle in the middle, has 2 flavors right there, or has the chocolate, has more electrolytes and some minerals right here, like, and even thicker. The elite quick start guide. Oh my God. And it's a magnet. Oh, yeah. You can put it on your refrigerator. What?
You get what you pay for.
Yeah. And then
the elite is truly elite.
Okay, so there's 2 blender bottles in here. So now these are if you want to make and shake and save for later, right? Or
the couples package.
Or a couples package.
Yes. Even though you think
just
of that.
By myself, yeah, exactly. And then it comes with like 15
like one for now and one for later.
To 20. Oh my gosh, yeah, pistachio. It comes with a lot more. I can't because of all of the the amazing
we
stuff.
We realize flavors are flavors.
But yeah, but this is so cute, right? So all of these, how to make a keto chow shake. Showed a scary movie. Have a little lizard running in front of it.
That's your humor.
So like, once again, thanks, Chris and Miriam. Like, sorry, I just now realized that's what that was, but it's so neat. Those like kits and things like that. So definitely go to the website, click on the link below. If you go to the shop button, there is a section called like chow kits or something like that. And that's what it is. So it was
so many great flavors.
There's so many great flavors. There's so many different
grapefruit
ways to use it, right? So
banana to strawberry to all the wonderful fruits there are. And then like chocolate crap too. But most of the fruits.
You see how he has to be so disparaging about my chocolate?
That's because you are disparaging the opposite.
I'm just saying it's not my preference. I don't talk bad about it. I just say it's not my preference either. And it's crap.
Yes.
TC said you can't get hit by a car. They climb all over you while waiting for the ambulance. That's enough to keep you safe. Exactly, right? I'll be on the ground. I'll be easy for the taking,
Just don't open your mouth.
Jerry Van West said, "What's that crawling on your ceiling?" You don't play with me, Jerry Van West. Absolutely not.
Indigenous to Louisville.
Yeah, exactly. But if we were in Florida or something, I would be a little bit.
Like I said, for me, I understand the fidgetiness, but if I could see you, I'm less terrified than you just brump out.
Oh my God, Brian said, "I can't believe Autumn is unnerved by Geico commercials. Apparently, poor lizards and geckos." No, when they are animated on the television, I actually love that gecko. Brian said, "There's a difference between pets and wild animals. I have no issues with pets, but random animals I'll stay away from. I would have an issue if a reptile was also my pet."
Yeah, I was going to say, I think even if a person had a pet lizard, you would still be freaking out.
Yes, Jerry said you can put those in your raffle baskets. Done and done. Nope, the Chow Club kits and things like that.
Pretty freaky.
Exactly. So Shelby said, "Richard, are you ready for your keto journey?" Yeah, go on, keto.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Holly is here. Says, "Good evening, everyone."
See all the hating, disparaging words. You see what I'm talking about? That's why I gotta say stuff about chocolate because you lean in on the other side of things. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You always.
Brianna said, anyone going to Ketopalooza wants some peach Keto Chow. I don't like it and keep getting it in the monthly box. Oh, once again, everyone, we're having a Keto Chow swap. Okay, so bring all the flavors you don't like, and then someone else will have brought flavors that they don't like, and I'm sure you'll be able to, trade these some of your Keto Chow. So. Shelby said, can you give away the box to virtual as well? Oh yeah, don't worry. You guys are going to have like your own giveaway, but then I could probably reserve one of those for strictly virtual as well.
Look at you.
Yeah. Shelby said, I want to be entered for the giveaways. Oh, you absolutely will be. So, Lynette says guava grapefruit makes amazing ice cream. I still don't know how I feel about like just I've never had guava before. So that's interesting to me. So. See, Jervin West said, I had guava grapefruit for lunch today. Oh, so delicious.
I have to agree.
Okay. Yes. See, Holly said, yes, everyone bring the Keto Chows you don't like and we can do swaps. Exactly. Like it's a thing. Exactly.
You up on it, girl.
Brianna said, I was so excited to get chocolate toffee lunch tomorrow. Yeah. In the big bag like that. I haven't had it since the very beginning because that was one of the first ones I drank. And then I've been getting like all the other ones since. So yeah, Brianna said, great idea. Absolutely. She said, Chris and Miriam are always taking care of us. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Yeah. And so it's that's
kind of what Miriam does. I think Chris just gets dragged along.
Miriam's she's the brains of the operation. So
duh.
Oh my God. Barry said we could bring a couple lizards, kind of cute. If y'all want to travel with them lizards for 14 hours, how many hours in the car? Still no. Shelby said, mail it to me. I will definitely be sending out some virtual or, some raffle prizes to the Virch people. And here's Jerry Van West just being all ornery with all of the snakes and the reptiles. Why do we need those and frogs? Why do we need them emojis? So
snakes and
no, Simply E said we had a pet tarantula. See? Why? Like what sort of enjoyment do you get out of having a pet?
Well, it's kind of like pet fish. You know what I mean? You get to see it. And
Shelby said, I'm surprised there isn't a Facebook group for Keto Chow swaps. That's actually a great idea. Like we should tell Chris and Miriam, like facilitate a like a market, like a swap market, to where it's just like, hey, come post your Keto Chows that you have extra and you can swap with somebody. So
sounds like a plan.
Melody said, good evening, everyone. I was just about to ask about a Keto Chow swap. Tis happening, right? See? It's happening. We can do it. Down. Yeah, we can do it on Saturday. Yes, so absolutely do it. Oh my God. Now Jerry Van West is sharing spiders and spider webs.
Yep. Lizard
he said, my problem is I have not had a Keto Chow flavor that I did not enjoy, but I'll bring some for swapping. It's just like, ooh, do I really want to let go? Now that I think about it.
You can see who else got the rest. It's like, well, what haven't I had in a while?
Shelby said, no, I was telling the whacker with the peach Keto Chow to mail it to me. Brianna, if you want to DM Shelby offline.
There you go.
Brian said they probably use the pet tarantula to control the population of small lizards. See, now I got visuals.
Well, I'm pretty sure they kept it like behind glass when they're sleeping. They don't like let it just roam the house at night and stuff.
He said my daughter was first grade pet school mascot. She wanted one, so we got her one. That's amazing. No.
Wait, what? In the first grade they had a pet tarantula?
Yeah. Jeray says there is a Facebook group for Keto Chow swapping. I'll find it and post it in the group. Amazing. The things you learn here on Whack Wednesday. Definitely, once again, be in the Whack Facebook group so that you can see when all that stuff happens.
And I was also going to say, there's a Facebook group for everything.
Shelby said, when there's a bug in the house, who kills it? I have a feeling you call your mom over. I used to call my mom over before I got a husband. Now Richard does kill them. I literally called him downstairs today. He was watching Star Wars. I said, Richard. He said, huh? I said, I need you to come down here and kill a bug. He said, do what? I was like, I need you to come down here and kill a bug. He said, I'm on my way. And he killed the bug and he moved everything else to make sure there was no other bugs.
Anything that you need.
But there was one time when there was a spider. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. There was a spider on the landing of the back step inside where the kitchen is. It was so big, I couldn't even look at it. Like, Beth. But like I had to call my granny because my mom couldn't come over. She was at work or something. So I literally called my granny to come kill it. And my granny is a soldier, right? She was like, oh, Autumn. I was like, I don't know. You can call me whatever you want. Is the spider going to die or am I going to die? Like, which one? She came over and she killed it. She said, I can't believe you're afraid of a little, whatever you want to talk about. Well, are you going to kill it or not? Let's get to it, right?
Yeah,
so
you calling your grandma?
I did. It was years. I mean, I called Aunt Beverly first. She couldn't come. Mom was at work. So I was like, well, I got to come. This is before I had a husband, right? So I got to call my grandma.
None of the dogs were spider eaters?
Yeah. Ew, they were at grandma's house. She had to leave them over there. Right. Exactly. So Shelby said, darn, I thought it was smart. I mean, I thought it was a great idea. I had never heard of the swapping group before you said that. So
you just know everybody has Facebook.
Teresa said when we were in Texas, the geckos were horrible. Yeah, I don't love it. Matrey said we love arachnids here. Absolutely not.
So here's where? Where's here?
Lynette said it's the Keto Chow marketplace, not affiliated with Keto Chow. So I was like, yeah, they should have like
marketplace to get up on
verified place, you know.
Might be our avenue. Yes, right there.
He said the scary thing is there's a group for everything on the interwebs. You're right. Just be careful what you click.
Is that what I just said?
Yes.
And it's on Facebook, so everybody got everything.
Brianna said, I'm very curious if the squirrel tried to go into the new apartment and scare the new tenants. I forget the squirrel's name. The squirrel's name is Roger. They are still there. Squirrel. Yeah, in Florida. Joyce and Barry Squirrel. Yes, they still live there. I think this might be the last week or going on the last couple of weeks. And then after that, we just won't know. Roger will be somebody else's problem. So
I'm pretty sure there's more than one squirrel named Roger.
Yeah. TC said your grandma's a boss. Oh, I know. Maitreya said, I did have to relocate an orb weaver to the trees. It was attaching the web from the gutter to my smoker. Oh God, no.
What the heck is that?
I'm sure it's a spider of sorts, an arachnid of sorts.
I was like, is that a special kind?
Shelby says my grandma would hang up on me. I'm lucky that they take pity upon me because I mean,
my grandmother would hang up on me too. My grandmother, everybody in my family would just be laughing at you, be like, what? You called me? I ain't coming to your house no spider.
I miss my people, Whack fam. We miss you too. You still coming to Ketopalooza, right? We can't wait to see you.
My
here's the thing. My granny lives like a minute away. So like if it was like a 30-minute drive, I'd be like, okay, I have to figure out. But like it was a hot.
It would be different if you said like a coyote's in the house or something like that. But it's like a spider is in my doorway.
No.
What? You gotta get a boot and say what that is.
No. Shelby said, but is there a club? Is there a Facebook club for Facebook clubs? I bet there is, like Facebook club lover, something like that.
There's probably a lot of metas out there.
Yeah, Joyce said September 14th. So yeah, they're there to the 14th and Roger is still there too. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, Melanie said, of course, Ketopalooza turn up for show. Mm-hmm. This is the energy I need right now for Ketopalooza. It is going to be absolutely great. So Shelby said, take me with you, Joyce. You can stop in Arkansas and just pick her up a little bit. So yes, it is going to be so fun. I'm really excited, but it's so much work to be done. And I'm trying to get it all done right now so that the week of, I'll only have to do the week of sort of stuff and not anything that I could have done a day beforehand. Anything that could be done beforehand is getting done beforehand.
All the stuff you learned last year.
Yes.
You're going to try to avoid.
To do, exactly, right? But once again, with there being nearly like 3 times as many people, there's just going to be other layers of complexity.
Well, of course, that was bound to happen.
Yes. Gina's here says... it's like I thought I clicked on it. It said, good Whack Wednesday evening, everyone. Hi, Gina. Glad that you're here.
Good evening.
Shelby said, what are tomorrow's plans? So I have to wake up super early. Not super early, but I have to be at the shop at 8 a.m. because we're having we're having an electrician come fix stuff at the shop, and I have to be there with them from like 8 to like 10 or 11. And then after that, it is just more Ketopalooza stuff. So I'm in the process of making the program right now. Mm-hmm. I have to actually make and send out the virtual itinerary, right? Things for you guys. I have to start sending emails, letting people know, what's happening 2 weeks away.
I gotta go and iron out our videographers.
Yeah, we got to make sure that our videographer's up for it again. Make sure he knows his duties.
Push Austin in the middle.
And then tomorrow, I actually have to assemble and pack the Canadian boxes. So we have 3 Canadian boxes that are going out.
Make songs and music when you open.
Yeah.
Smell of maple syrup.
No, I mean the box. They're going to Canada. They ain't from Canada now. So I actually have to do that because everything that I looked at said it should get there between 10 and 14 days, right?
Sense.
So I just really want them to have their boxes before Ketopalooza, right?
What you thinking
So
ahead.
yeah, exactly. That's what I gotta do. That's we
that.
we international around here. You know what I'm talking about? So
love that.
thank you so much. He said, I'm bringing lizards to Ketopalooza and you will not be let in. So all I'm going to tell you, you won't be let in. There are plenty of reasons we're not letting you around here.
Do what you need to do here.
No.
It's called Life Will Take
Cece said, I killed a bug as big as my big toe this morning during my exercise in the garage. Absolutely not. No.
The locust outside.
So, no.
Like one singular locust.
No.
You must either gotten lost in
Joe Ray said, I also want to create a group chat for those attending Ketopalooza in person so we can coordinate. Yeah, go for it. I have to download Group Me. Apparently, that's an app that I'll be.
Chat?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to get Group Me for the Ketopalooza committee. So like that way
Group Me is all of our things.
Yeah.
What does it do exactly?
It's like a group texting app, but with more, it's kind of like WhatsApp,
features,
I guess.
Functions.
Yeah. Maybe it's like WhatsApp, but maybe I feel like you can have either or. I definitely have WhatsApp already, but my cousin who's going to be helping said, do you have Group Me? So
well, that's why we got it.
No, so
we'll get it if it needs it.
Shelby said I need to update my Clubhouse photos since I cut off all my hair. Up, is that on your Instagram? Definitely need to see that.
Yeah,
so
Shelby. Cut your hair off, girl.
Shelby said, so are you still owning the shop without Amber? Oh yeah, the shop will keep going.
The shop without Amber?
Yeah, I mean Amber still owns the shop too. We all own it together. Like still
out of the state.
Yeah, she just doesn't work in there anymore, you know? But like the shop, I'm like I said, knock on wood, I'm so grateful. It runs itself. We have good ladies in there. We have good ladies in there. Like, you know, we do thank you. It does everything it needs to. I'll still be going in there to like manage it and pay the bills and stuff like that. Really, just Amber moved out of her room and somebody else was moving in, right? So we're really grateful that like nothing really happens in terms of the shop.
Nice. See, look at you. So amazing.
Yeah, so
but y'all got this.
Melanie said, I'm nervous about so many Ketopalooza folks. You got this. Thank you so much. I mean, I know it's gonna go well. It's gonna be different from what we experienced. So like the little difference is what causes me a little bit apprehension, but I know that it's all gonna go well.
Change is the only natural thing that happens.
Look at my husband with these fortune cookie thoughts tonight. Okay. Change is the only natural thing that happens. Change. Okay. Amber said, evening, everyone. Ear hustling while canning salsa. How old are the tomatoes? That's all I want to know.
Do not besmirch
we have
salsa method.
Shelby said, unless it's a service lizard, they don't exist. That's why there is such a thing as like a service dog, but there is no service lizard.
There's a service lizard somewhere. Somebody pulled the okey and got a service.
Joy said, if we can't bring lizards, neither can you. Exactly. There are no lizards. So
I think he's probably trying to grill his.
Beth said, Autumn, this morning on Clubhouse, I love that you clarified that cleansing isn't for weight loss. Yeah, we were having a great conversation on Clubhouse this morning about it turned into like cyclical keto, about when to do that. And then somebody mentioned doing a cleanse, and then everyone on stage started talking about cleanse. What's that? What cleanse do I need to do? Like, let me do a detox and a cleanse. And I could just hear like my little spidey senses were tingling about like, no, people, because there were like 60 people in the room. And I was like, I had to clarify, you guys, look, these are actual like nutritional, like functional nutritional professionals talking about literal cleanses and detoxes. This is not like lose 5 pounds in 5 days by making yourself poop out all this stuff, right? I was just like, cleanses are not quick weight loss hacks, right? And so I just had to clarify that because they were talking about it for like 5-10 minutes and nobody brought that up. And I was like, I feel like we're giving the audience the wrong idea.
Look at you being all responsible.
Shelby said it's on my Instagram. I will go check that out. I'm excited with your
amazing,
hair.
Shelby. Pretty amazing.
Shelby said my hair was dead from all my medications, but I'm finally off all my meds, so we're starting over. That's beautiful. It's like a big chop situation. My hair, look, is all of this where the blonde starts to come in. It's pretty much dead, like limp and lifeless. Her hair off to start over. She did to get reborn. But now her hair's growing back, and it's so long. Lord, now it's but like now when this gets wet, it's like wavy now. Like my hair, like my natural hair is wavy, but then it just gets like straight and lifeless at the ends there. But yeah, it's the way I like it. Sweet. So Barry said, "Shucky darns, no lizards allowed." You're so funny. Cece said, "Autumn, what platform are you using for the virtual crew?" It will either be this StreamYard or it'll be Zoom. More than likely, it'll be Zoom, especially for Friday, the meet and greet, so that you can talk to each other. Maybe on Saturday, it might be like StreamYard, so that the presentations, we can have like commentary and questions and stuff like that.
Look at you.
Shelly Sears says, "Happy Whack Wednesday," swooping in at the end of the live, but I'm so glad that you're here.
Shelly.
Joe Ray said, "If you want to be in the Ketopalooza group chat, send me a message on Facebook Messenger and we'll have to connect first. I'll post in the group too." Yes,
There
Joe
we
Ray,
go.
you can manage that at all. I am not a group chat person. First of all, speaking of group chats, Aunt Beverly sent a group chat today, like a group text that I quickly had to get out of because I'm like,
it was Aunt Beverly.
well, because here's the thing, a group text always starts with like information that everyone needs to see, but then it quickly like devolves into conversations that should be having things that should be happening privately. Look at that. My Aunt Beverly got another dog today. And I know what you're thinking, like, isn't that just Winston again? Why, yes. Yes, it is Winston again. Winston's parents had a new batch of puppies, and this is another one. His name's Wyatt, right? So Winston and Wyatt, she got a new puppy. Ain't nobody tell her to do that, but like that's all that to say is that started off on a group chat, and then everyone started talking about private stuff, and I'm like, take me off of this
because
I hate it.
Yes, all of the above.
Yes, absolutely. Kim said once again, Richard's face. I mean, Richard's face stay being whatever it's going to be.
Do you see who I deal with?
Shelby said, "I'll support his service lizard." You're the only one. Sylvia said, "Hello, good evening, everybody." Hi, Sylvia. Glad that you're here. So, Kim said, "Yes, Beth, Autumn cleanse the air." I did. I was like, "Why isn't anybody mentioning that?" So, you know.
Well, no, you said some very relative facts that
yes,
the room needed
thank
to hear.
you. So I just wanted to make sure because that's the sort of stuff I would used to do. Like, of course, we can all drink water and maple syrup and cayenne pepper for 5 days because we want to lose weight. But like, what does that really solve? What does it teach us? So
I love it.
No, so absolutely. Brianna said, "Oh no, although my tiny Shih Tzu did murder a mouse once, Madeline killed a bird one time, and I was just like, nope, this is a monster. My dog is an actual monster." So
that's what small dog DJ Love used to chase rodents all the time.
Teal said, "A cleanse is just a colonoscopy prep and will come soon enough on your 50th birthday." Pretty much, exactly. We're just like, are y'all just trying to poop out some stuff? Like, what are we talking about when we say cleanse?
There we go. Welcome to reality.
Melanie said, "Autumn, would that be a grandmama pillow behind you?" No. What? No. I think that is a box my medicine came in. But no pillows to give away and or sign this year. You're so funny. Absolutely. Let me see. Melanie is interested in joining the group chat, Joe Ray. I just want to make sure you saw that. So, yes,
so
Lynette said, "Oh, what a cute dog. It's so cute." Yeah, Cece said, "Already a new batch of puppies." That's what I said. I was like, as the human dog owners, I was like, y'all had one job. Keep these animals away from each other, right? But now there's a whole new batch of puppies. So
she needed it, I guess, to give house the life.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So no. Oh, Teresa said, "I'm not far away if you need help with anything." Thank you so much to everyone that's been offering to help. I am, like I said, I'm trying to get most of it done myself. But like I tell everybody, wear tennis shoes. You know, like in case I ask you to, like, you know, move something, wear nice walking shoes, right? If you're really committed to helping. That's what I'm saying. So,
don't be, if you ask.
Yeah, you might just receive. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. So
you're gonna get used.
No, so yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much what it is. So yeah, okay, well, I gotta go because I'm still gonna be working until 10 o'clock, working on the program. No, I've already laid eyes on everything.
Well,
you guys, speaking of this, let me show you. Look at all these boxes from High Key. Here, duck down. The full green boxes are over there. Look at all those boxes. Do you know how many packages of broccoli and cauliflower you're gonna be able to get? Yeah, I dropped a lot, but don't worry. Like I still so many things to go over, right?
Okay.
So
you're so cute.
Yeah, thanks, and that's all that matters is that I'm cute, right? Like that's all that matters. So, but yeah, so we have lots of work to do, and we got to get her done, okay?
Yes,
so. TC said that's not good for the mama dog. I don't put it past it. I don't know how dogs work, but she shouldn't be having those puppies like two back to back to back like that, you know? But apparently Winston will be a year old. Oh, actually, she said in December. So he's only 9 months old. So yeah, like it's been so short for that, right?
The mama dogs who have children.
Like puppies that close together. So
well, maybe it's when they got stuck.
TC said, I still have the broccoli and cauliflower from last year. Maybe you want to bring that for a swap if you haven't eaten it. Richard just actually made some a couple like yesterday.
Yeah, portobello mushroom.
Portobello mushroom risotto.
Really
it was really good. So
you put some bacon and onion.
Yeah, of course he doctored it up a little bit.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
And then put a little tab of butter.
Yes.
Then you open up the pouch
and then put it in it. Yeah, absolutely. So doctor it up however you would like. But yeah, so this is just a small, like there's so many things that you guys are going to have in the bag. It's going to be awesome. But on that note, I got to get to work. So have a good night. Yeah, I do. Have a good night, everyone. And we'll see you back here Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. But also tomorrow at 9:30 a.m., Chipotle mayo is happening, okay? Finally, come at me, bro. Comment on the video and acknowledge that you saw the Chipotle mayo. You know,
it won't exist. It's just a Loch Ness monster.
No, it's gonna happen.
Things she keeps talking about,
but it never actually happens. No. Have a good night, everyone. We'll talk to you on Friday. Bye.
Bye, y'all.